Here's Chandler Catanzaro ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. A first down throw for Mariota. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down.
When we talk with people about what we think the most important quality for an NFL quarterback to possess, what do people usually say?
Arm strength, and he showed the arm strength there.
Yeah, pretty good bullet pass he threw, but he wasn't accurate, was he?
No.
Listen, you like mobility, but accuracy, first and foremost, is what a quarterback needs. He didn't possess it on that play.
Now here's the first carry for DeMarco Murray. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. On first down, Murray. And down he goes just beyond the 35. And that pretty move got him some extra space to run. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
They go with Murray again. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. So we've reached the end of a fairly even first quarter of play. Can't wait to see what the second quarter has in store. We're back to Nashville right after this. With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They'll come up on a 3rd and 4 here to start things out. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And that is incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. On first down, Manning hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
Manning now on first down. Looking deep downfield. This is intercepted. Picked off by Denoris Searcy. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Following the interception here, Mariota. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Brian Arakpo from his outside linebacker spot. He gets him down here for a loss of 4. Throwing is Mariota, and he's going to go down again. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. On third down, Murray. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Well, as an offense, some drives you have it, some drives you don't. And this one looks like a you don't.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, it was third and long. It was screaming for a pass. I think they tried to outguess them there with the running play. They didn't fool them at all.
Went in the wrong direction. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It got his man complete. A gain of 32 that time. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
All right, Brandon, back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get you caught up on all the highlights from the first half. It's a 0-0.
Well, we're going to let you off a little easy there, LR. Halftime interrupted, and we are ready to get to this third quarter. This fielded at the 2. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 49 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Again, they run with Hill. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time. Back now in Nashville as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. On 2nd down, Hill. And the second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. Jeremy Hill, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Cat and 0 out now as he'll kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And the Titans getting set to go. And this is their 3rd drive. Maybe the focus right now not so much on points, but getting their first down.
And when you start off a game, you don't even think that's an issue, do you? But you go a drive, a second drive, no first down, that becomes an issue. Now you got to think about, okay, what type of play calling do I have to do to get us in a spot to pick that first one up?
And some space here. Finding room at the 30. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll look to throw, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Brian Arakpo in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards. Back to throw. And over the middle here, Amaro. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. 23 yards on the play. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Mariota yelling out the play call as he hustles everyone to get set. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Charles Johnson in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Now Mariota. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans.
False start, offense.
So that'll back them up 5. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. One last shot now for Mariota. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus